2 or 3 weeks since the earlier part of this video, and a couple of things happened, and I wanted to make sure that I followed up with what I had done in the closet so that way we could see everything that had taken place. So let's take a look in the closet and see what I did there. When we last met, I wanted to get an adjustable shelf that would fit in this space, but the measurements that I had, there wasn't really an adjustable shelf available in this size. So we found a shelf that fit the measurements, but it was not adjustable. And I was concerned about that because of the height of the orange tool bucket that I had before, which is this right over here. Now, this whole thing is about 15 inches high. The problem is that that isn't going to fit. And I was really distressed about this because I was thinking, how am I supposed to put this thing in here? My husband pointed out something. This bucket is very tall, and I didn't really need all of this space. Matter of fact, everything that was in this bucket fit in this bag, and a tool bag that we had that was also being ineffectively used. By him pointing that out to me, it made me realize that maybe that's something that some of you all might have trouble with as well, that you have things in a particular container, but the container doesn't fit, but maybe you don't need that particular container. So something important to think about. If your stuff isn't fitting where you want it to go, and you've pared down everything, maybe it's the container that you can look at. I wanted to talk about what I had done with the other stuff in here. I came across some paint supplies, other things that just didn't belong in here, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about that. What I had done with the paint supplies, there were new unused rollers, stirring sticks. Those I was able to donate to a Habitat for Humanity. If there's not one near you, maybe you can find a high school drama team or somebody in your neighborhood who's building a project. So there are options for donating your tools. I attempted to donate my used paint to Habitat for Humanity. I don't know if it's standard for all of them, but at least the one that I went to, they didn't take paint. So what you can do with used paint, if you go to your hardware stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, go to the paint section. They have paint thickener for waste paint. You can use the paint thickener in your unused paint that you no longer need, and it's environmentally safe to throw it away. So something to think about. That's everything that I wanted to talk about here. I did find the shelf, so that was good. That helps everything be organized. Things are arranged, one, so that they fit, and two, so that the things that I use more often are more accessible. But everything in here fits. The vacuum normally fits in here. It's currently out being used. I wanted to say thank you very much. And once again, my name is Crystal. I am the owner of Compassionate Decluttering, LLC. And if you happen to be in the Northern Virginia area, check me out on my Facebook page and contact me if you need any help. Thank you very much. Have a good one.